Good morning and welcome to the Detox Show with Adam Morris from Queens, New York. I was thinking about something that was bothering me a little bit today. I don't even know if it was bothering me. It just kind of made me more curious than anything. It's like, the next generation, and not even the millennials, whatever they're going to call the generation after that. What kind of stories are they going to tell their kids? What are they going to do? Go, hey, remember that time on Xbox we started arguing about Black Ops? I feel fortunate and also screwed because I grew up with stories of my two grandfathers, one who would do things like find the guy the drunk in the bar who needed money and offer him $100 to eat a piece of dog shit and then go, here, you earned it. There was my other grandfather who actually went to jail for stealing Social Security checks. There was my Uncle Artie who was a bank robber, and I got plenty of stuff on my own too. And even though I did my share of dirt, I usually wasn't the crazy one. I was usually just always went along for the ride. When I was 15, I was involved in a home invasion. Remember one day I'm driving with my cousin who was real nutty, but I looked up to him and he slows down and he says, hold the wheel for a second. And he just starts shooting at this house, and I'm like, why did you do that? And he's like, yeah, he was talking shit about me. So, I guess it's good. It's definitely probably going to make the world calmer. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, they say the opiate epidemic is off the charts right now. They say it's worse than it's ever been. It's because people are getting bored. It's because people do not know how to communicate. And again, this is just my opinion. Porn used to really scare me because I do have a son, and I would think in my head, I'd be like, when I was a kid in my age demographic, if you could get a Playboy, that was the shit. Now all the stuff they have online. At first, it used to really scare me. I'd be like, man, what kind of sexual issues is he going to have when he gets older? Because when I've talked to him about it, he'll be like, man, you watch really simple stuff. And then he'll tell me how many words he types out for it. And it scared me for a while, but, with all the sexual harassment stuff that's been going on, I think I feel a little bit better about it. It might curb stuff like that. He actually asked me the other day, he said, Dad, are you gay? And I was kind of puzzled, and I said, well, why would you ask that? And he said, well, you're 38 years old and you've never been married. I said, well, number one, I had you. I said, and number two, I slept with enough married women in my 20s that I didn't want to go through something like that. Amy Schumer was trending recently. It was, she was the first celebrity woman that I seen trending that I actually felt relieved about, because I knew nobody was sexually harassing her. What else? They've been talking about Oprah running for president recently. And I think it's great. I think she should run as a Republican just to fuck with the maroons in America. And we might not get free health care, but I can guarantee you she'd probably give everybody a free microwave. I think the difference I'm finding out between Twitter and Facebook is missionary with the lights on, and on Twitter, second base is anal sex. I don't know, guys, working on some new stuff, talking a little shit at the same time, too. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Peace.